Hello and welcome to the Reaction Room with Rese. Today's recap is Season 1, Episode 179 and 180. Hey, do me a favor. Check out my playlist, and if you like my recaps, subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's see what's happening beyond the gates. We start off at Martin and Smitty's house. Samantha is setting the Thanksgiving table. She wants to make it special for June. At the country club, the Duprees arrive to have their traditional Thanksgiving dinner. Across the room, Haley is upset that Bill brought her to the club, knowing the Duprees would be there. Over at Orphe Jean's, Ted and Eva are spending Thanksgiving together. At Uptown, Joey talked to the manager so he and Vanessa could have the place all to themselves. And he cooks a Thanksgiving meal for Vanessa. Ashley hosts Thanksgiving dinner at her apartment for the first time, and they invite Mona. Danny decides to cook Thanksgiving dinner for Andre, and he wants to know if she really knows how to cook. June comes over, and things are still a little awkward between her and Tyrell, but she's happy to be there. Leslie joins Eva and Ted at Orphe Jean's. Ted invites Eva to go with him to Martin's house for dessert. And then Leslie says she's sorry she can't make it, as if Ted invited her. Mona shows up at Ashley's apartment, and she wants to make sure Jan didn't invite Leslie. Jan says she thought about it, but she didn't. So they start their online Black Friday shopping. As it turns out, Danny can't really cook after all. She burns the turkey, and her and Andre end up ordering Chinese food. Joey and Vanessa talk about the twins, and he tells her that he wants her to feel safe with him. Haley runs into Isaiah at the country club, and she turns it into an opportunity to flirt with him again. Bill comes over and wishes the Duprees a happy Thanksgiving, and Anita says, "Please don't let us keep you from your own celebration. In other words, get lost." Martin and his family all say what they're grateful for, and June gets emotional. She says this is more than she could have ever imagined for her kids. Back at the country club, Vernon gives his traditional toast about gratitude, and you can tell Bill really misses being part of that family. Everyone is moved by Vernon's speech. At the country club, Vanessa is handing out business cards for Joey's escort service, and Danny wants to know what's really going on. And then Vanessa changes the subject to Danny's wedding ring. Bill comes over to the Dupree house, and he tells Vernon he misses being part of the family. Vernon asks him, "Why are you feeling nostalgic now? What's changed?" And Bill says he regrets what happened between him and Danny. Smitty is talking to Martin's campaign manager, and he notices a donation check with Joey's name on it. So he leaves to go talk to Joey. At the hospital, Andre runs into Derek, and he asks him about him and Ashley. And Derek gets all defensive and starts going in on Andre. The two ladies that Vanessa gave cards to come over and throw the cards on the table. Danny says, "What is it?" So Vanessa tells Danny she's running Joey's escort service. Martin's campaign manager tells him that Smitty found the check from Joey, and he left. And then Smitty tells Joey, "I'm here to ask you to leave Martin alone." Bill tells Vernon he was never part of a family like the Duprees, and Vernon tells him that he left them, not the other way around. He says, "You didn't just hurt Danny, you hurt the whole family." Danny tells Vanessa, "This isn't like you." And Vanessa says, "I need this. Let me have it." Ashley tells Derek that she talked to Andre that same night they broke up, and she asked Andre if they still had a chance. Derek gets really upset, and he calls her out on what she did. He says, "I shouldn't have been afraid to lose you, because I don't think you were ever really mine." Martin shows up at the casino and tells Joey, "This is between us." And Joey says, "I decide the terms." Martin says, "I didn't ask Smitty to come over here, and if he offended you, then you need to get a thicker skin." Vanessa tells Danny to stop making judgments. Danny says he's dangerous, and then Danny tells Vanessa, "I will love you through everything, just like you've done for me." Andre comes and checks on Ashley, and she says she's okay. So he says, "Well, you take care of yourself." And when he leaves, she breaks down. Joey tells Martin, as long as his political position doesn't hinder his business, they can coexist. Martin says, "Are we done?" Joey tells him, "We'll never be done." Vernon tells Bill he will never forgive him for how he broke his daughter's heart. He says, but now she has someone who's devoted to protecting her. And that's all I ever wanted for her. And that's what happened on episodes 179 and 180. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next one, okay? Bye.